Remember, this is for state senate. These are the individuals that create the laws for the state of Florida.
Hi, my name is Catherine Beeren, Radio Age. I heard you say something about women's rights are very important to you. Do you believe in abortion to birth?
I think that a woman and her family and her doctor have the right to make a decision.
So when you say viability, could you be clear on exactly when that would be?
I do not know, because premature babies do just fine after a certain point, but I don't know I don't know how many months that is. I'm not, like I said, I'm not taking away anybody's guns, and I'm not taking away anybody's right to own a gun. I don't see why me, for example, would need to have an AR-15 in my house.
What is your position on gun control, stand your ground, etc.?
Okay, well, as a retired law enforcement officer, I'm able to carry anywhere in the United States, and I think you should be able to. As it relates to being able to defend your home, you do what you need to do as long as it's within the confines of the law.
At the moment, our deputies are not allowed to have cameras on them when they're working.
Yeah.
I don't think that's right.
No, as I said when I first came up and introduced myself, body cameras are coming. I 100% feel that we need to be transparent. I don't think we're getting all the information that we deserve. You have a right to know.
The current sheriff would like a $300 million budget increase. What would you do about that?
Well, I think that ball's already rolling. If it were up to me, well, I can tell you this, I'm not gonna use it at this point in time. I don't think we need it. I think what we need is boots on the ground, more patrol. We need more dogs. If it were up to me, I wouldn't use it. I'd give it back to the commission, tell them, hey, figure out how to give it back to the constituents, because at this moment in time, I don't need it. Don't come and push drugs to our kids, victimize the elderly, leave us with social issues. Not gonna tolerate it.
Yes, Mr. Longo, I remember seeing a video of you speaking, and you said you would only do 8 years. It was good enough for the president, it was good enough for you.
I also believe that elected office is a calling, it's not a career. Should I be reelected, I will limit my service to 2 terms, 8 years, because if it's good enough for the president, I believe it's good enough for a county commissioner.
I changed my mind. In the last 4 years, I really engaged in some serious challenges.
I'm sure you're very aware of the fact that for the last couple terms of all the county commissioners, you have the nickname on board of county criminals.
Could you be a little bit more specific?
No, it's pretty much as specific as I can get.
So how do you feel about getting these impact fees?
Impact fees helps with our infrastructure, our schools, our utilities, our fire departments, police. We need impact fees.
And people don't understand what the impact fees go for. It's not going to pay for anything. It's really just another tax on a new homeowner that's coming in. My opponent mentioned that that we can do different stages for different, like a homeowner to starting versus commercial, etc. You can't do that. You can't sit there and say, Lenar's going to come in, we're going to charge you double the impact fees, but Steve's coming in, he's going to pay less. That's not. You can't do that.
Why is one ethnic group solely in the Democratic Party? And I choose to seek independent truth. And I chose to go back and research. And did you also know that in 1865, the Speaker of the House was a black man?
Yes, sir.
And did you know that we had 22 consecutive Republicans until 1994? Correct. And did you also know, and also do you know when the black community actually turned, the black community was conservative, they were Republicans. In 1968, when Lyndon B. Johnson signed in the welfare state, they created a welfare state. And I experienced, my family members still are victims, not victims because they choose to do that. They're products of the welfare state. And I do not want that for my family or any other person that existed in the Beta generation. I know throughout the candidacy, people are going to discredit me as a Republican because that. But you know what? What about Ronald Reagan? Ronald Reagan was a Democrat. He switched to be a Republican. Is he discredited? Is he devalued? So as Marvin Bainham, I would ask you the same courtesy. And for my candidacy, let me prove myself. If you want to use all these other little things to discredit me, no. Show me out my work, my value, and my merit. Thank you.
as the only proven leader and trusted conservative running in District 3, I'm asking for your vote this August in the primary. Thank you.
My name is Marvin Bainham, and I'm looking forward for your vote August 20th. Thank you guys for your time.
Please vote Burton Malaw for Hernando County Commission, business owner, and the only veteran in the District 3 election. Thank you.
So again, my name is Luciano Vignali, and I'm running for Hernando County Commissioner, District 3, and I'm looking for votes. Thank you.
I'm Steve Champion, running for re-election for District 5, and we do represent all of you, so I appreciate your vote in August and in November. Thank you.
My name is Pam Everett. I'm running for District 5. Thank you for your time.
I humbly ask for your vote and your support for me, Kevin Johnson, on August 20th to continue serving you as the residents of Hernando County as your next property appraiser.
Randy Missouri, Hernando County Property Appraiser, please vote for Randy.
I already put a team in place. We have over 265 years of law enforcement experience combined, and I look forward to being your next sheriff. Thank you very much for your time.
My name is Amy Blackburn. I am running for tax collector. I am currently your Chief Deputy of Finance and Administration.
Well, why me? Because I'm fair, I'm honest, I have respect for everybody. I know the law. I really want to make sure that everything is always done in a fair manner for all parties.
I would appreciate your vote for me for Circuit Court Judge, August 20th.
Do that. Anyway, thanks very much for your time. It was really lovely meeting you all.